welcome to the Hobby Corner. My name's Friday Night, which can only mean one thing. It's a Friday Night Hobby Hangout. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you got lots of plans lined up, or not at all. Whichever way you like. How you doing? That's all the energy. That is literally all the energy you get, and the rest of it. I hope you're all doing well. How you doing? In the chat. It's good actually. Doing the live stream. I see. I haven't had much time to get stuff sorted. By the laptop, I'll just stuff out of a box. An array of some. I go in two minds about whether or not help or get rid of it. But I like have like the but anyways, digress. Yes, tonight, we are gonna do Q&A, so you can ask me burning questions. Too shy to ask. As well as do the fat, so to speak. Also, don't forget we are still going to focus well, so hop over to Discord, drop your stuff, and we're cooler. And we don't even have fired. So yeah, shall we say hello to all of the fresh and funky people? Nice and well. All right. I won't do that. Right, so starting right at the top, we got Mr. Lupus Canis. How you doing, man? We also got Wolfenstone, aka Day. Hello, Day. We got Gina in there. How you doing? We got boy Captain Bazooka, Whoosh and Rocket. We got the Honed Hobbyist. How you doing, man? Robert Evans come in with the Superfly. Actually, you do it the other way. You go Superfly. Good to see you, man. Are you finding me quiet? Let's have a look. See. Where is my Mouseroonie? Oh, you know why? I was doing some recording before, and I had to drop the There we go. I had to drop that a bit because it was way too loud when I was recording. I hope that's better. But I mean, you must have heard some of what I said, right? I'm not doing it again. Poop. Oh, I also don't have to be so close as well. How you doing? Right, who else have we got in here? Let's have a look, see. Right, I've done ya. Hey, Davide Filippi. How you doing, man? Good to have you here. I'm breaking up as well. Oh man. Everyone's shouting volume. Yeah, I got it now. My phone is maxed out volume wise. Oof. Hey, you know what? Like, I had to have a technical issue. Of course I did. First question, can you turn on the volume? Ooh, I don't know. That's better. Alright, there we go. Gonna bust some Bjork out. Hey, we got the misadventures of Mr. Fish. How you doing, man? Good to have you here. Got Andrew Milligan as well. How you doing, man? Good to have you here. So I ain't repeating it, so you'll just have to go back and play again. I do apologize. I gotta make sure the mic is all in the right direction. Yeah, it's alright. It's really loud in my ears though, which is strange. Normally it doesn't do that. Anyways, I digress. I completely forgot what I was doing now, or where I was going. Let's just get some tunes on. Let's get that little bit of what is up with all these cartoon music and stuff? That's just weird. Let's play our favorite tunes, shall we? Me. I play me tunes. You boogaloo. There we go. Yeah! Q&A session, hobbying, doing stuff. Gonna glue this together, but I gotta clip it out. Sticky fingers. Alright, it's just. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, let's see. Can you see? Can you see what I see? Can you hear what I hear? Oh. Oh dear. Right, so what we got in the chat? Lupus. Okay. Kev, mate, I'm still out and parenting, but mod powers are active. Keep having to mute though. Ah, terribly sorry, man. Terribly sorry. I haven't sworn yet, have I? Nah, it's alright. It's okie dokie. I'm still fine tuning everything, so if I. Hey Phil, how's it going, man? There we go. Still readjusting stuff and just finding what works better. Oh, nothing is so thirst quenching as tepid water. That's one thing about. That is one negative of a very tiny list of where I live. Is it'd take forever for cold water to come through. Like it'll be cool, but it won't be cold. Like because it's not coming straight from the mains. It's going through the bloody building before it comes to us. But anyway, so I want to put this together. I have wanted to put one of these together for a long time. For a very long time. Because I've got the metal ones, but I've never had the plastic ones. And I love the fact it's got all this detail in here that you cannot see when it's put together. So, there you go. Kill the noise marine. Alright, so, of course, for those who just joined, I'm doing a Q&A, so if you've got any questions, just throw them up at my way. I've got my phone out in front of me, so I should be able to see what you lot are saying as we go along. And yeah, I'm gonna start putting stuff together. Let's just see, how's the stream going? Stream health. Just the regular error messages. You know what, I'm gonna have to eventually change over to good old-fashioned OBS. It's just after using Streamlabs for so long, it's so easy just to get lazy with it, you know? because OBS, it needs a lot more work and it's got a steeper learning curve, whereas Streamlabs OBS, a lot easier to use, a lot user friendly, but it taxes your CPU a lot, so it slows things down. But anyway. We got a question. Why do you like the terrible tunes? Because my mummy didn't like. No, I'm joking. Just because, you know, one person's bad tunes is another person's good tunes. You know, there's nothing more to it. But you know, I'm very much into the drums as well, like beats and hearing the layering and the timings and everything. I love how complex some beats can be and stuff like that. So, yar. Where did that go? There it is. All the way down there. All the places. Of all the places. There we go. Right. Okay, so I should start making something, really. I hope you can still hear me okay. Let's just get the levels. Yeah. Oh my days. Yank that right to the max. There we go. Hey, you should be able to still hear me now. Alright. How you doing, Waylanders Wandering? How you doing, man? Glad you could join us. Hope you are well. Home Hobbyist says, I'm currently painting my Storm figure I showed you yesterday and a couple days ago. Any thoughts on progress for me to improve? I'm gonna have to familiarize myself with that again. Sorry, dude. I see a lot. I see a lot of stuff. As we all do, thanks to the internet. So I'd have to have a quick look, mate. Have you got it on the is it what you sent me on Messenger, or have you got it on the Discord? Just so I know where to look. Power, let there be drums, a banging tune. Very nice tune. No D-Docs today. If it takes a week to walk a fortnight, how many apples in a bunch of grapes? Ah, thanks, Phil. About just being in the phone to the Roses for an hour. Ooh, okay. Hope everything's alright with you, mate. Sounds like you've had a little bit of drama. A drama llama. Oh, we got an answer, 12. And Sandy Nelson. Aha, the drummer. It is on Messenger, okay. Oh, bloody kids. You know what, you need a waving stick. That's what you need. You can get out in your yard and go, just wave the stick around and go, you bloody kids with your dang hip hop and punk rock. Testing what's under your hat. The answer is 6 inches and vibrates like hell. No vibrating. But very generous with the measurement for sure. Okay. Let's hop over and see what this chaperone want me to throw an opinion on. Let's have a look. See. No, not that. That's a jar. There we go. You know, I have this tune on just for Dave. Wait, are you talking about the Stormcast with the wings? Because otherwise, I had a link to. You sent me a link to one of your videos in February, and then Mech Arena on Sunday. Shotgun might help. Sorry mate, waving stick just encourages the little biscuits. That was several brewed on. Big loves to you, Dave. And what's like Oh no, that's to a game. Cannot run on this platform. Okay. Yeah, then I haven't got a pick. Send it to the you sausage. Alright, hang on. You go away. It's just easier on the phone. Go away, Facebook. You suck. Alright then. Alright then, Pat. Let's do it. Let's have a look. Let's have a wee little beep. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, alright. So, everyone else can see as well. Hey, it's nice. Oh man. Oh, it's not translating very well. Oh, there we go. At that angle. It looks cool, man. I would say... I say you're doing really well with that. You've got a nice bit of blending going on with the sword as well. Base looks nice. Maybe do a little something different with the staff. It looks, but I'm not sure if that's because you're still painting it. But I mean, yeah, looks good. Maybe like on the deeper recesses of the robes, like maybe just like really darken it a bit more, just to really push the contrast there, because it is quite a pale blue. So you got a much narrower sort of range on your highlight and your medium tone. So if you can just like in-wash in these deeper folds, like where it's at its most darkest, with like a nice deep blue, I think that'll just like help emphasize how nice that blue is. But otherwise it's really nice, and like I said, I really like the base as well. So yeah, man, keep it up, man. Right, now I've got to catch up to the chat. Hey, right. Oh, you got them on video, Waylander. Ooh, look at that. Embracing the tech, are ya? What's next month's KFC? Oh, we will announce that actually. I might as well announce it now. So, just to be completely obscure and to copy every other YouTuber out there, let me just here's my face. So, there's a little tradition in the hobby community where every May, for some reason I'm not sure, but for every May, Star Wars becomes the focus of all painting challenges, of all videos and stuff like that. And it's been made as a suggestion that we could do some Star Wars themed stuff this month. And you know what? I am very I don't know, I am very tempted because I've never got any Star Wars stuff to paint or build. Because I know it's gonna be like another quagmire I'm gonna get stuck in. But I think I could have a little taster and get like a single miniature, not a squad or anything, just a single miniature, because that's in my comfort zone, and I could get that painted in a month easy. So with that in mind, May's painting challenge for the KFC will be any Star Wars miniature. You can do a squad if you want. You can do a single character. You can do a vehicle. As long as you have painted it yourself, it can come from any of the Star Wars ranges. So make sure you have a picture of the miniature before any paint has been applied, and then you can add 3 pictures of the finished project, yeah, that'll be it. And then of course we'll judge on the final Friday of May, instead of the first Friday after May, simply because I think it's better that way. Because before it was submissions. I don't know actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get it done so that we can actually say we painted something and finished it within at least the month of that event. So let's have a look at the calendar. This is how ill prepared I am actually. This is what you tune in for. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's okay. We can fudge it up together anyway. That's the new theme tune for the show, by the way. Right, so Friday the 27th. Right, so fine. What I'll do is, just so myself and the mods have time to look over it, we will have a minute to midnight, not 2 minutes to midnight. 2 minutes to midnight. It'll be a minute to midnight on the 25th, Wednesday the 25th of May. That will give myself and the mods Thursday to have a look at the stuff, and then Friday show on the 27th to unveil the winner. So I'm gonna actually add event KFC deadline. Save. Boom! That's the first time I ever used a calendar on my laptop in the 7 years I've had it. Maybe even 8 years, I think. So, hey, Phil from Ravensrook Miniatures. How you doing, man? So, stake your Star Wars and shove it up your Jaxie. There we go. So, what's everyone saying here? Alright, what's going on? My build. Can try big files though. You got my your hire YouTube them as private. Doing the weapons now, and I'm going to do the darker recesses in purple. Oh yeah, no, that actually be really nice actually. Mr. Honed Hobbyist. Yeah, purple will be a nice contrast to yellow. Do it. Doing the whole light source thing, hopefully. Good luck, man. Good luck. Just remember there's a lot of different angles to look at, but you want to pick a couple of photogenic angles. So they're called golden angles. So, you know, essentially you'll have a miniature sort of look awesome in one pose and awesome in another pose and possibly a third or fourth pose from behind, and then anything in between will just look a bit off because of course you've directed all your energy into making sure the light sourcing and the highlights and everything and the blending looks good as if it was a flat picture coming at you from that angle. So can't wait to see how you get on with that, man. I'm not told the mods either. I know, right? May 4th be with you, Mr. Fish. Take your style. Yep, we got that. But don't forget the Revenge of the Fifth Fish. Terrible. Yeah, that's it. I was hoping for something exciting to get my mojo going, but now I guess I'm having another month off. Oh, go on, just like get a little Yoda or something. I'm sure you'll love it. Look at this, I've done no hobby whatsoever. Loving the new setup. Cheers, man. Thank you. Got a little bit more space, which is nice, and I've just changed things around slightly. So yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool. Right, let's get some hobby done because we got half an hour before we do the community corner. Okay, we're good. Right. So I was neatening these bits up, wasn't I? So do we have any other questions? Feel free. I mean, if you're in the Discord, for those who haven't joined already, you can always join the Discord server for free, and you can always ask questions on there anytime you want, and I'll answer them as soon as I can. Yo. Oh yeah. No, because the camera's dead. That means no one can see you. Why? Or maybe do it in the bathroom because our neighbours can. Everyone's got the curtains up yet. Do you like the flash your butt? Do you like the flash your butt? Like the flash your butt? There we go. That as Marine. Not interested, Kev. Not my bag. Fair enough, man. Also, I literally just avoided buying a Yoda from Legion while I was away last weekend. Oh, dear me. Why are you jumping on Star Wars, bro? Just to do something different. I like, now and then I'll try and do something a little bit different. Like I had a go at those pagan miniatures, which I really enjoyed. I really want to get that finished. And yeah, you know what? I don't want to branch out into getting like collections and ranges. Just a little taster miniature here and there, you know, just so I can broaden my horizons and stuff like that. Just get a feel for what it's like. I'm also tempted by the Fleur paints as well. I can't remember if that's from Pro Acryl or is it AK? Or is that Pro Acryl from AK? I can't bloody remember. But it really pushes those highlights, and I'd really love to use that for a lightsaber. You know? I think that would, and it looks like it would do really well for light sourcing as well. Right over there. That's a long, long dress. Does it work? Okay. Fair enough. I think a lot of ladies and even gentlemen out there would agree to that sentiment. They want to show off a bit of skin, but they don't want to look like a hoe. That's why I wear shorts. Right, so I am actually going to, because I just remembered I'm not even on camera right now. Nope. Interesting. So that's supposed to go there, like that. I still don't get why. Why? Absolutely no reason. It's just, you know, you wouldn't ever get to paint under there, but no one's ever going to see it either, so what do you do? What do you do when you need to do a poo in an English country garden? You know what I mean? The question I always like to ask, if you could have a mini made in your honor, what miniature would you want it to be? Marine. Like, I'm not gruff enough to pull off like a dwarf look. You know, lack of beard and all that nonsense. But Space Marine? I think that could work. I think it could work. Or a Necron. A Necron with a flesh mask. Kind of like a flayed one, but not so messed up. If you don't count a cybernetic and alien android who wants to destroy all life, wearing the face of a flesh being. Crazy. I don't know. Alright. See, it's one of them. I don't buy out. I don't think I'll use, you know, I'm from Yorkshire. I eat tight as fudge. Yeah. Bloody skinfin is what you are. Wolf, I could do with being more like you. Cash hidden under the soap, eh, Wolf? He washes in puddles. I love it. He's been to hole, knowing wink. Lupus. Behave. Spray black Kev. That's what you do. Fair enough. Subassembly Kev and have it glowing on the inside. It's tempting. I'll see how far I can build it. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Hosmar's way, worse here. Jeez. Blade 1 HQ sounds dope. Could be. Give us 12. It's literally just turn around, love. Don't. What? Alright, so. Let's go. Any other questions you peeps got for me? Come on. Bring them thick and fast. Let's do it. Let's do a speed round of Q&A. I remember it like that. That don't make no sense. Okay, so. We have 11, rear, 12. Yeah, I don't think it actually makes any difference, does it? It really don't. It really don't. 12, 13. Got the 14 and the 15 and the 16. There we go. Alright. Favorite Pokemon? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Favorite Pokemon, eh? Shit, there's so many to choose from. Screw you, man. Screw you. Sodding out. Yeah, no, I can't answer that. Too hard a question. There's too many that I like. Favorite marine vehicle? Favorite marine vehicle would be Dreadnought, Contemptor, Dreadnought. Because Big Stompy, you don't get to die yet. Get in the coffin, and that's it. Like, we'll just put you on ice between. It's like basically the premise of Winter Soldier. You know, you just get put on ice until you need it, and that way it slows down the degradation and you going insane. Oh my god. What is the mean speed of the average ozone particle? Fuckadoodles. I don't bloody know that, man. Pretty fast, but not fast enough. There we go. Fast enough that you can't see it with the naked eye. That's also because it's so damn small. It's just fast. Right. Chaos or Nids? Chaos. What are you building, Kev? Mr. Start. Mr. Frandog, how you doing, mate? I am building a Canoptic spider. Because I've always wanted to build one of these plastic ones, and I never have. And they've been around for a few years now. Actually, longer than a few years. They came out when the Necrons had their first proper extended release back in, was it 5th or 6th edition? And that's when the Immortals and, you know, they had like all the dynasties and everything come out. That was really, really cool. And the Doomsday Arc and all that stuff. Really cool stuff. And I just never got one because I had 2 metal ones before that, so, you know. If you could get rid of one type of music forever, why would it be K-pop? It wouldn't be K-pop actually, because I find K-pop can be quite funny actually. If anything, it would be mumble rap. Fuck that noise. Mumble rap is the worst shit ever. Whatever fucking happened to proper hip hop, mate? Mumble rap is just stupid. So, yeah, forget that noise. Right. Oh, we got here. What's K-pop and why am I happy? I don't know. K-pop is Korean pop, so it could be super high tempo, all cutesy la di da, like perfect in sync dancing and everything, like choreograph. It's like regular pop music on roids. It's mental. See, let's have a look. Boomer for Boomer power. Okay, let's just plug these in. Right, and of course, like if you want a bit more flexibility with these bits, you can always just snip off that and use it as a ball joint. I'm just going with the guy because I don't want to get the legs all tangled in whatever. I can always snap it off because I'm only using this ultra thin, extra thin Tamiya nonsense. Gangnam Style, dude. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Can you recite all of the number for pi? No, because there's no end to it, so therefore you can't recite the entirety of it. But nice try. Also, it's not spelt P-I-E, it's spelt P-I. Like little I, but okay. A favorite Pokemon from the first gen? I was thinking first gen. Too many. But I still remember my original lineup. My original lineup that I actually got through the entirety of Pokemon Blue, and I did it with Blastoise, Sandslash, Kingler. I don't know why I had 2 water types. Dragonite, Idon. Yeah. And Pidgeot. All the win. But I would swap out stuff for like psychic types, so like I didn't bother trying to get an Alakazam because that would require trading with first gen, so I went for the Hypno, which is pretty dope, and some other bits and pieces, but that's a long time ago. I can't remember all of it. That was That was 20 plus years ago, like almost 25 years ago. Can a ghost possess a zombie? Most likely not. Okay, let's make the assumption that ghosts are real, and let's make the assumption that possession is therefore real, and let's make the other assumption that zombies are also real. There would be no possibility of a ghost possessing a zombie, because a zombie is just a reanimated corpse. Very basic motor functions and a basic desire to feed. Doesn't have anything else. It's got no communication skills, no advanced motor skills. So therefore a ghost won't bother. Even if it could, it just wouldn't bother possessing a zombie. It would just go for a proper flesh and blood sentient being. Because that's kind of like here are the keys to a Maserati, and here is a wheelie bin full of bin juice and half-eaten rat corpse that's been left in there for a month, and one of the wheels is broken off. Which one will you ride in? You know, that's a no-brainer. If you wasn't doing YouTube, what would you have been doing? What would you have been doing? Nothing. Just working, as usual. This is like an extra addition to my hobby, and the fact that, you know, I've got people who want to support me and want to get more content out of me and stuff like that is amazing. And you know, that's what drives me on. And the fact that I do sometimes get messages from people saying, hey, thanks, you know, that video you did really helped out, or hey, thanks, that bit of advice you gave really helped. You know, that's the aim of it, really, is just to spread hobby love and, you know, spread a bit of just spread that community feeling, you know. So I'll do it for that. Not, you know, I mean, you guys see me, I hardly get any hobby done. But it's kind of like, it's also got that added benefit of, like, for these live streams, I don't really have the time or the energy to go out, meet new people, start up new habits and routines, going to a gaming club or new games workshop, because, you know, my local was the one in Uxbridge for so long. And yeah, I get as close to that feeling here on this live stream to, you know, the experience of being at a hobby club as I can, you know, without actually being in one. And no travel costs, so there's that as well. Right. Can a zombie become more zombified if they become more infected? One would assume that they couldn't be more infected than they already are, because they're already zombie. But you know what? This is what I say. This is my definitive answer. It all depends on who's writing about the zombies. That's it. Anything can happen. Anything goes. If you write it to be like that, it will be like that. Hey. Next question, because Kingler is the OG main man. It was pretty cool, actually. And he was a proper HM slot as well. Like, you could do cut, could do surf. I think it could do strength as well. Very handy. Wilma Flintstone or Betty Rubble? Betty Rubble. Wheelie bin for the bands. Nice one. Betty's way hotter and she's a naughty lass, so has to be Mr. Lupus, you thought about this a bit too much before, haven't you? You dirty dog. Dirty, dirty dog. Montage tune, that's right. Even Dave says Betty all day. Hey, Honed Hobbyist says flipped over to his other thing. You remembered that you have another profile. Oh, that's a cool sound. No, it goes that way round. Oh, you just changed the pick. Okay. Oh, you're back properly. Cool. Respect your view. Cool. Tom or Jerry, mate. Tom all day. He works so hard. He works so hard, and he just gets mugged off all the time. So I feel for my main man, Tom. Jerry is just a little he is a little antagonistic. See you next Tuesday. Yeah, and that's me getting like really annoyed by an animated mouse. Dave says Spike the dog. Of course you would say Spike. Monsters or Addams Family? Oh, mate, Monsters were the original Addams Family, weren't they? Oh, dude. Does it go with that? I think it goes to that, doesn't it? It does. Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you what. Monsters was the better TV show, but Addams Family for the theme tune. Because, like, everyone will instantly click their fingers if you just go da 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 dum. And I know you're all clicking your fingers there. I know you are. Oh, it has to be Mrs. Wrinkly Stockings. Addams had way better characters. Ooh, I don't know. Andrew, it would have to be Addams Family every day. Because of Lurch. Oh, no. Well, there we go. Haddam's Family. The spin-off. Dude. Okay. The fabricator array is comprised of several components shown above. These can be glued to the bottom of the Canoptic Spider's head in any order, but we recommend following the instructions to the right. To the right, to the right. Everybody going up to the right. To the right, to the right, to the right. Hey, hey. I guess that's just because of the way they want you to build it. Boom, boom, boom. Lop them all off. Oh, I sound like a very jaded person. Lop them all off. Okay. Alright. Because Christine Ritchie. Andrew, you naughty boy. Is that all the big bits? Oh, there's one more over here. You're a dirty birdie, aren't you? Okay, so let's neaten these bad boys up. How long have we got? We've got 5 minutes until community corner. So if you still haven't added your stuff to the Discord, quickly hop over, load it up. You've got time. See your wonderful works of art. I tap my foot if that counts. Yeah, you're denying you didn't click your fingers. Lies. Click your fingers, tap your toes, go with your mouth. You would have done something to that effect to finish the beat. Anne Widdecombe or Susan Boyle? What am I rating them on? Political savviness or vocal talent? Lupus coming at me with the seriously? Yeah, seriously, man. I stick by my decision regarding the Addams Family and the Munsters. Lies are for cowards. My hands are busy rolling a fat blunt. Alright, fair enough. I feel a bit sick now. Lupus coming with the fatty power. Oh dear. For the vocal ability, Susan Boyle, but looks wise, I'd go Stephen Fry. Not even on the list. Wow. Alright. Don't you just want to straighten out his nose for him? Yeah. Just break it and then straighten it. I think he said somewhere that he just absolutely doesn't want to do it because it's like part of his image. You know, it's a recognizable feature of his. And also he doesn't care enough. Raven's Rook Miniatures asks, if you could forget one album just to rediscover it and go through all the emotion again, what would it be and why? That's a tough one. Oh, that is a real tough one. Damn. Oh, that's tough. Oh, wait. You got me with that one. You got me with that one. The thing is, the emotional reaction that I have to those songs is tied in with the time that I discovered them and what was going on in my life and where I was physically, emotionally, in that moment of time. So if I was to rediscover an album after forgetting it now, I don't think I'd have the same emotional reaction to it, and therefore it would actually I don't know, I know there's one or two albums where if I heard them for the first time now, I'd have a greater emotional reaction to them because of the experiences I've had in my life since I first heard them. But there are some that I have such great memories and such great strong emotional ties to, that I wouldn't want to forget, because I can always listen to that now, like listen to those albums and those songs now and relive those emotions and those memories. So in all honesty, I don't think I would. I don't think I would at all. Let's have a look. Who's the coolest animated doggo buddy? Scooby-Doo, Gromit, the one from Jetsons, Brian, or Santa's Little Helper? The coolest? I mean, Scooby-Doo was just a pothead's dog. Was the one from the Jetsons was that a robot dog? I can't remember. Brian, he's all right, but he's got an alcohol problem, and he's bitchy and sassy, and I ain't got the energy for that. So I'd say Gromit all day, because you could just sit about eating cheese, and he helps around the house as well, and he helps with the jobs. Like, you can't go wrong with that. Like, you know, Gromit 100% out of that list. War of the Worlds. Ooh, that's a good shout, Mr. Lupus. Dave says Snowy from Tintin. Dude was savage. Andrew says it'd have to be Octahedron by Mars Vulture. Okay. Pringles or Doritos? Pringles. It's just more pleasing to place on the tongue because of the shape. Astro from the Jetsons. Ah, that's the name of it. Oh, a lot of people have made up their minds though. Here's one. True metallic metal or non-metallic metal? I think non-metallic metal has its place. I think it can look really, really cool. If you're going for more of that portrait look, spot on, go for it. But it is really, really tough to pull off. It takes years of practice, and it doesn't really seem worth it for the majority of the hobby. True metallic metal, definitely, because we've got the metallic paints. You just do all your natural highlights. You know, it's real easy to do. You can just dry brush this stuff on. You know what I'm like. Hashtag dry brush life. I'm going to finish these questions quickly, and then we're going to go for the community corner. Which is the point, actually. I need to load that up. Brian's a douche. Yeah, exactly. We should have an album recommendation section in the Discord. Dave has, Dave just mentioned we do have a tune choice corner on the Discord, so you can drop your favorite tunes and stuff, or songs you want to share that you're listening to, and we can all enjoy them. Where are we going? Marvel or DC? Okay, here's the thing. DC has very iconic characters. Very iconic. But the problem is they rely too heavily on rehashes of the same couple of characters. And they seem like they're a little removed from reality. Whereas Marvel, from the outset, was always set in the world that we live. It experiences similar catastrophes and events that the real world does, but it's just full of people with special abilities and powers and stuff. And it's got a much more diverse cast of characters. Each one different, each one doing their own thing. So I'd have to say Marvel, just for that. Mainstream Marvel, side stuff like Sandman, DC, alright way. Fair enough, Mr. Wandering. Right, so we should really get on to this before I forget. There we go. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Yeah. I got some chili peppers in my head right now. Talky too much. Any chance you can upload them to Discord Community Corner? Could do. A lot of the time, if it says files too big, try sending one at a time. And if that doesn't work, then just crop the photo so it's a bit more zoomed in on the thing, because sometimes the picture can just have too much going on or too much information on it. And just by cropping it, you reduce a lot of that. Alright. We are there. Let me just scroll to the right place. Okay. Yeah, that works. Alright. We're nearly there. Scrolling up. Got a couple of big photo dumps going on in there. Okay. And with that in mind, let's go straight over to Community Corner. Ta-da! Oh, there we go. Ta-da! Sent to the page's messenger. Okay. Alright, I'll have a look. Right, so Community Corner. Every week we have a look at what you've been working on throughout the week, and we go over it all together. We marvel at all of the fantastic, amazing, inspirational work that you've done. And yeah, we give ourselves a nice pat on the back as well. Hang on, where are we going with this? There I am! Peekaboo! Alright, so let's dive right in, shall we? So, starting up right at the top, we have Mr. Fish. He says he's finished his war boss in mega armor, and it's his first orc truck as well. So let's keep into this really cool purple camo art that he's going for. I really like it. This was a really cool conversion as well. I do like the conversions you do, and I really like the purple camo as well. You've really nailed that down. Oh, look at that bloody head over there as well. Hey, it looks really good. Oh, actually, sorry. It's it's purple camo. What am I talking about? I can't see a thing. Where's the orc? I can't see it. There we go. Dave said it as well. There we go. Sneaky orcs. Sneaky orcs. That's really cool, mate. And once again, fantastic work on the base as well. Always a nice multitude of foliage, which really helps immerse it. Like, seriously, that's the nicest base I've ever seen. I just wish there was a miniature on there that I could marvel at as well. Moving on, you've got some really nice wheels here. I wish we could see the rest of the vehicle though. It's so bad. No, I really like it. It's really cool. It's, yeah, you got that camo art down. It's, look at that. It looks so cool. And I believe it. I believe it works. Look at that. That's really nice layering of all those shades in that. And that's a very effective bit of camo right there. Oh, we've got the driver as well. Yeah, how you doing? And then of course that's the last thing you'll see before you go squish. For sure. That was really good, man. Thank you very much for your entry. Clean base. There we go. You're always jumping in on it as well. You know, I'm gonna recline a bit actually. Let's get some fizzy pop on the go as well. You know, I'm not making the most of the fact that I've got this nice chair to sit back in. I've been sitting forward the whole time, but this has got like really nice back support. Lovely. Right back there. You went to bed early. Okay. This is one thing you're not going to miss. Every Friday, me keeping you up. Well, you wanted the big cupboard to be a playroom, so there you go. Alright, so thank you very much, Mr. Fish, for your entry. The Painting Wookie here, continuing from March's KFC. I have started to rust the F out of the terrain, and still not rusty enough. And then he's dribbling a lot. I like it. I like it. You just gotta, you know, like stipple or dry brush on some edges to get some like clean metal show through, like the rust has been chipped away. But yeah, it's coming on really nice. I'm not sure if actually, are you know what, if you can get some Crackle Paint as well, get some Crackle Paint, like just, you can get the Crackle medium and add it to any paint actually, and like paint some of the panels in it, and it will look like the paint's flaking off and you've already done the rust work underneath. That looks so good. The damaged barrels as well, they're coming along nicely. This one right here, now this is my favorite. Like it's so satisfying to see because of the way it's crumpled. I just that looks, I've seen enough barrels and fire pits and stuff like that damaged and buckle under the heat of their own flame to appreciate how close this is to, you know, as if it had just burst into flames and melted itself slightly. It's really good work, mate. Really good. Hey, and these ammo crates are coming along nicely as well. Very nice, very nice. Can't wait to see it finished up, man. Next up is Davide. Need to finish this chariot for a game on Monday. Ooh, kind of close, aren't you? Ooh, so there's part of the chariot up there, and these are Griffhound riders of mounts of some kind. Griffhound Chargers or something like that. Griff Chargers. Can't bloody remember. There's so many Griff spin-offs. Oh, we got it. Okay. Sorry, just checking on the chat. But yeah, no, it's coming along nicely. I do like that. That is some really great fur blending work. You know, just to get that color variation in there. Very nice. Very nice. Again, very nice work here. That's gonna look so cool. Thank you very much for sharing, man. Eagle dogs. Yeah, that'll do it. Next up is Boy Captain Bazooka. Still working on his rotor cannon magazine for the Black Shield Marauder. So he started off with these two bits here as a sort of a framework. And this is what he's aiming to build from scratch. And there he is. He's got that bit of there, and then he's done that bit there, and then he's that bit there. So that's where he's got to so far. That's just bang. You must absolutely do your nutting sometimes. You must just think, oh, you know what, forget this. I'm having a rest day. So I'm guessing you're gonna Dremel. Is it Dremel or Bevel? I can't really remember. But you're gonna start getting that groove in there and then start filling in the details and stuff like that, aren't you? Madness, mate. Madness. Well, thank you very much for your entry. Dave, of course, working on his beer. Shout, lager, 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 shout, lager, 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 shout. Ah, dear. One day we will see one of these painted up. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So next up is Mr. Phil Elliott. So he's working on these 3 blight haulers, each in various stages of build. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I like it. I'm liking how it's coming along. Very disgusting. Rage of Guild Ball range from Broken Toad, primed and ready for paint. That's a very nice sculpt actually. I think someone mentioned it before. It looks a lot like it looks a lot like a character from a movie. I can't remember what it was though. I'm sure someone in the chat will pop it up. Wait, was it in the work in progress? Let's just quickly hop over. How was it? Gangs of New York, Bill the Butcher, played by Daniel Day-Lewis. There you go. Look at that. There you go. So yeah, it's a really cool sculpt. I can't wait to see how you get that sorted out. And he's got some Frostgrave Warband using Lion Tower miniatures. They're almost done. They're coming along nicely. That's such a funky miniature with a very nice pose. This one is just a bit weird. Just a bit. It's just a nice array of variation there. You know, it's a lovely variation of characters there. We've got a magic wielder and some kung fu dude with a stick, and then you got a dude just admiring his reflection in his own blade. Oh my god, I'm such a handsome man. Coming along very nicely, man. So thank you very much for sharing. Next up is Underhive Hero. So first up, my Howling Griffin's Primaris Bike Chaplain Kit Bash work in progress. Then the small force of Emperor's Warbringers I've been working on in the last month, on and off, including while in the hotel last week. Ooh, oh, there we go. Look at that. Got an embossed chapter insignia there. That's cool. Oh, and there's little bits that he's converted there, and you can see the Crozius. I think it's the Crozius on the other side there. And then of course this is the force that he's working on, complete with a Land Raider, of course. Of course it's got a Land Raider. Why not? Yeah, it's coming along very nicely. Can't wait to see how they look in the end, mate. So keep us up to date. Raven's Rook, current work in progress, is on the Stormcast while watching the stream. Oi oi. That's not Stormcast though. But that's a funky miniature anyway. I like the fact that you got that grot just getting chased by a rat. We've got this dude over here. It's one of the newer Primaris miniatures, complete with customized chain blade handle, of course. That looks pretty cool. So you went for the 2 power fists, because of course this miniature, it comes with the option to have a power sword or a chain sword. And he swapped out the arm for another power fist, so, and then created a handle for the chain blade. I think it's pretty rad, very rad. And then there's the Stormcast Lord Celestant. That's looking very nice. Still haven't put mine together yet because I just want a nice space for it, and then I can build it and paint it and stuff like that. But yeah, looks good, man. It's coming along very nicely. That purple was really nice. So thank you very much, dude. Keep us posted. We got the Honed Hobbyist. Here is the pictures he sent me. Actually, he's gone for nice blue. He's gone for sort of the yellowy highlights. He wants to work purple in there as the contrast. So yeah, it's coming on very nicely. Oh, that's the same picture. You've done an extra bit of work on this tonight. I think so, because the handle wasn't painted there. Oh, look, he's pointing at me, accusing me of being a heretic. Never. Yeah, I like the base. The base looks really nice. And yeah, it's just a shame you didn't pop up a picture of the sword, the blending on the sword, because it was really good. It's kind of hard to see here, but I mean, you get an idea. He's really worked hard on that, and it really does look good. So thank you for popping that on there, man. And I believe that is this week's community corner. Sorry. So thank you everyone for posting your stuff. It all looks very awesome. And now with a little bit of magic. Ta-da! We're back. I'm going to pop the tunes back on. Thank you very much, everyone. That's some really cool work there. Alright, let's spin around. I am totally pumped now. Totally pumped. That's what I need every week. Just having that community corner, it just pumps me up for getting some hobby done. Boom, let's do this. You can have that picky pick. You can have a picky pick. A little crab claws, isn't it? Have them close together so it looks like it's sort of putting stuff together. What's that in the middle? Ah, skin. I schemes it. Yeah. Little scribbly cribblies. It's supposed to have this down there. No, not that. This bit over here. Blending is up. Okay, he's popped it on. Alright, we'll have a quick look again. Let's see. Aha! There we go. Stop changing your profile pic, man. Right, let's quickly hop over again. Here we go. There you go. Look at that. Lovely. You've obviously been watching my videos, right? That looks great. It really does look great. Look at that. That's awesome sauce. That's what it's all about. There you go, everyone. Look at that. Booyah. Lack of CC. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you just need to see a bit more community corner. Your mojo going. This further. Best bit. Am I missing part of a conversation? I probably am. But there you go. Really nice work, mate. Keep it up. That's all I've got to say on that one. Excuse me. And now back to me, because it is a show about me after all. You don't have to tell me offhand. Jeez, they know what they're tuning in for. Crikey, what you think? You think these people are going to be suddenly offended because I said the show was all about me? No, I couldn't imagine, because it is a show all about me, but it also happens to feature the community of which I love so dearly. Oh my god, it's so sad. Oh, like, yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, we need this weird thing here. This doodah with a ding ding and a ding dong dong. Oh, there goes the light. Just fell from. Oh man, I got to replace those sticky bits. This the double-sided sticky foam strips that hold that light up. They've been failing for a while now. I got it. Alright. Dave says, don't worry Mrs. Kev, we know he's a twant. Wow. Wow. He's blending two words there. Oh, what happened over here? I did not pop that up there. Go away. Okay. Right, so. Fabricatore. tweezers. My lovely tweezers. Generally speechless that I have comments from those YouTubers I watch. Hey man, we sees a thing, we says a thing. We usually says the thing about the thing we sees, and that's the thick of it really. We're people too, you know. Sticky pads, drill and pin it. I can't drill and pin it. Like if I drill into thing, then it will break it. I'd say I'll act offended if you wanted me to, but I couldn't keep a straight face. Yeah, fair enough, man. I'll see about getting a tutorial up for you. Ooh, look at you, Mr. Honed Hobbyist. Right, so let's try and get this, at least this, finished. We've got less than half hour to do it in. Okay. This is my time, love, not your time. I don't know why that song just popped in my head. Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. I'll never want to let you down or have you say it. Better off this way. For the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. Remember when you broke your foot from jumping off the second floor? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. What will it take to show you that it's not the life it seems? I told you time and time again, you saying the words, but still don't know what it means. Just embracing the inner emo of myself. Oh dear. What's that? No, if you do it properly, Kev. Ooh, okay. I've just been called emo. What was that? What was that savage for? I don't know what that song is. I'm pretty sure I don't want to, but everything okay, mate? Yeah, everything's fine. Trust me. I'm really okay. Trust me, I'm not okay. Well, I'm not okay. Well, I'm not okay. I'm not all fucking around. Okay. I'm not okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just got a real fun music video to it. My Chemical Romance. Check it out, Rob. They sort of set it up to look a bit like a movie trailer. Hey, what was that, MCR? Yeah. I knew it. It wasn't that I didn't have a haircut. It's just growing an emo fringe out. Yeah, that's it, man. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that'll do. That looks funky. Hang on, hang on. You just don't understand me. Tuck that back in. There we go. Alright. Ray Toro, underrated guitarist. He is an underrated guitarist. What a band. And Gerard Way is incredible. Yeah, they are good. MCR would be played by Satan to me in Hellway. Just kids, just say no to emo. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, I'm gonna pop this here. Let's have a slight tilt to the pose, like it's analysing something. Okay. Ew, it's coming along nicely. Right, I'm going to need these Legaroonies, which are not Legaroonies, they're more like Pokeroonies, poking. You heard me. Eesh. Niche. That's it, I don't know, I've never learned German. Oh, the Pirates of the Caribbean knockoff, love it. Right. So, JFC. What is JFC anyway? Make sure you all tune in next week to see what song Kev will murder next time. Do you believe they put a man on the moon? Man on the moon. That one? Shall I ruin that one? But I can go through a whole bunch of tunes from the noughties. What was it? Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's on a wall and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see you're just not the girl for me? I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. That song will be in your head for a while. Or good old Fountains or Wayne. What about a little bit of Yellow Card? There's a place off Ocean Avenue where I used to sit and talk with you. We were both 16 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Oh dear. I already picked out actually. Dude, I already picked out. This is morbid. This is a morbid talking point. But what song have you lot picked out for like, you know, your funeral march? You know, like the song that everyone will hear as they all like go into whichever venue you choose for the celebration of your life and death. For me, it's got to be Heaven is a Half Pipe, because that's just a banging tune, and it's got all the feels and the memories for me in that tune of happier times. If I die before I wake, at least in heaven I can escape. Cause right now on earth I can't do jack without the man up on my back. Yo. It doesn't have to be rock. What do you mean? Okay, I know. Some of it was metal. There are other genres out there. Yeah. I created a monster because nobody wants to see Marsh no more. They want shady up chopped liver. Well, if you want shady, this is what I give you. A little bit of weed bits of heart, like a survive. Got that jumpstart my heart quicker than a shark when I get shocked at the hospital by the doctor when I'm not cooperating. When I'm rocking, he's there while he's operating. Hey, you waited this long, so stop debating because I'm back. I'm on the rack and ovulating. I know that you got the job, Miss Jenny, but your husband's heart problem's complicated. So if the FCC won't let me be or let me be me, so let me see. They tried to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. So come on, psh, from your lips, fuck that, come your lips and some of your tips. So get ready, cause this shit's about to get heavy. I just said all my lawsuits. Fuck you, Debbie! How about that? Bit of Eminem. It's all good in the hood. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, I'm going to put the tunes back on, otherwise I'm just going to start ruining even more songs. There we go. Oh, no, I'm ruining them, but in a classy way. And my viewers didn't even drop. Boom. I know, see, I told you, I've got a strong fan base here of people who haven't got better things to do on a Friday night. Yeah. Oh dear. Going underground. Oh. There's a good one. Hey, what's going on? Electric 6. Oh. Wait, which one? Danger! Danger!
Oh no.
High voltage! When we kiss! Or when we touch! or what was it? At the gay bar, gay bar, gay bar! Those are banging tunes.
No.
Yeah.
That's like, what's that? What that song?
Sing Pantera, then it's okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, what was it? Respect. What did you say? I can't bloody remember how that goes. What for Christmas? Oh, Rage Against the Machine. Okay.
Got a long name.
Are you talking about the darkness?
Yeah.
The darkness. I believe in a fickle love, just listen to the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. We'll play until the sun goes down. I believe in a fickle love. Ooh, guitar. There we go. Alright. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think I automatically screened out all the trash music like this. Oh, no. Boy Captain says Funeral March will be Flight of the Valkyries. Nice. Happy Days is here again from Lupus Canis. Honed Hobbyist says the Wedding March song, as I have a marriage arrangement with death. Ooh, bloody hell. Alright. Grim Reaper. Bury Me in Smoke by Down. Good song. It's the happiest day and the saddest day. Oh dear. Jewel of Fates from Waylanders Wandering. Wow. That's a tune. And As They Walk in Goddamn Electrics by Pentara. Sabotage. There we go. What other funeral march choice? The Planet Suite for orchestra. Hope 32. Oh my goodness. Mars, the Bringer of War by Gustav Holst. You had to get the longest named bloody song as well, didn't you? Look, someone was actually impressed from my my Darkness impersonation. Oh, thank you. But they said they were easily impressed, so. Dave said, "Fuck off with your Darkness." And Andrew's like, "Justin Hawkins is life." Oh my god. Deeply Dippy by Right Said Fred. Oh. Yeah. It also had another band called British Whale, but which didn't really take off, did it? You know, actually, he did the theme tune to a popular children's program on CBBC, called Amazing Machines. It's had two different hosts, so that's why I haven't said the name of the host, because it's the host name, Amazing Machines, and it has him singing the intro, and it is proper like guitars and everything. About the way you walk, you walk. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna stop singing now. I gotta get this finished. I'm getting easily distracted now. This is gonna be a real pain in the ass to paint, by the way, because of the way I'm doing it. Oh, look at this! Look, pop it in, turn, and now I can move it around because that's not a pain in the ass thing to do. Glue it. I did actually lop off the pins on it, so that could possibly be a fault of mine, but who dares wins, as they say. Must have been after Abby's time. It's been around for a few years now. No magnets. No freaking way would I magnetize this thing as absolutely pointless. Absolutely pointless. You know what? Oh, I was wondering why the hell is it so... Jokes. Look, it was all zoomed in. I knew it looked a bit too close. Look at that, that's better. I can move that over here, out the way. But she's still preoccupied when 1985. Bruce Springsteen, Madonna, way before Nirvana, there was U2 and Blondie, and music still on MTV. Her two kids in high school, they tell her that she's uncool, but she's still preoccupied by 1985. You're welcome. Look at that. It's a little bit better, isn't it? Agreed? No? Yes, no. You can see how cluttered and small the space actually is now on the table. Because I got the laptop actually on the table, that's part of the arrangement. I've just got this square foot of space for the camera. Listen to the original 1985 by SR71. File. Gonna have to cleanse his ears after it. Right, bed. Did I sing you to sleep, eh? yeah, I'll just put a pillow over you in a minute. Got 10 minutes left on the stream. You have a good night, Raven. Thanks for popping in, mate. Big loves to ya. Controversial, I know, but I ain't gonna be bothered with that because no one's gonna see it. I'm just gonna glue that up. Sometimes you just gotta make life easier for yourself. And if I have that looming over my head, it's just gonna put me off actually painting it. Like that. This stuff just evaporates so easy. Pointless. The solvent that they mix it in. Rubbish. There we go, just hold it for a minute. You know what though, some of the best songs that I've heard have been while cruising on a moped gunning people down in GTA. Like, how bad is that? Two minutes to midnight. Oh, look at that. I can't even. That's supposed to go in there, but the legs are in the way. You son of a bitch. So, good thing is, because that Tamiya extra thin BS. I put too much of it in there. Oh well. God damn it! The one time I don't want it to actually set and do its job properly, and it actually sets and does its job properly. Well, bugger you. That's proper shitty, mate. Proper shitty. Well, actually, hang on. Can I get it? No, I can't. That's so dumb. Oh no. Wow. There we go. Build instructions fail. Big time. You absolute sausage factory. Oh well. Oh well. What you gonna do, eh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boy, bad boy? Murderer. When you just need to escape reality so you drive safely on GTA listening to the rock stations. Yeah, man, that's what it's all about. And the adverts always crack me up as well. Yeah, man, Hope Maiden. Need to be full volume for that, shiznay. Yeah. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Run to the hills, run for your lives. Ah, butchering it. Beautiful. Go back there. Run to the hills, run for your life. I think we're going to lose a mod at the end of this stream. I like WCTR, to be honest. It's like one of the stations. LA Noir driving around listening to the radio. Wow. That's what it's all about, man. Radio star. Radio star. Radio killer, radio star. There we go. That's all about. There we go. Hey, Han. I built something. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Capman, I love you, but that was, yeah. West Coast Talk Radio. Ah, okay. It's a 2 weeks notice, yeah. But yeah, man, that's cool, that's cool. Didn't do much anyway, man, won't miss you. It's funny. It's funny. We can handle bants, we're good. Oh, that reminds me of that reminds me of like a brutal comeback. I told you about it yesterday, I think, or the day before. About that lady gamer, the lady gamer streamer. She was getting some abuse from a guy online because she was beating his ass. And he said one comment too far. So she said, "You know what? I'm gonna find your dad, bang him, get pregnant, and give him a son he'll be proud of." Oh my god, that is enough to make any young man just like reevaluate his purpose in life. It's just harsh. That's what it's all about, right? That is what it's all about. Nearly finished it in a stream. That's cool. Snaps on there. Hone Hobbyist says it's okay, Mrs. Kev. He's got a follow-up mod in this chat somewhere. Admin of what? Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Alright. So Le gun goes on like that. And then that should go on there like that, but these blasted legs are just too evenly spread out. Gutted. I have to sort that out another time. But hey, I mean, we've done what we came to do. Pop that on the base, like so. It's got a nice little ball joint there, which goes there. I think it's actually going to hold off and you have to glue it in. Oh, you can kind of catch it in a direction. And then, yeah, that'll go there. Booyah to the hooyah. That's it. Job done. That's it. There we go, there we go, there we go. Right, so, let me just load this up. Because it's very important. And I've got to load that up as well. Where we got it? I'm happy to say this model is like 2 steps to completion. Exactly. Podcast not getting rid of me that easily, my dude. Ah, well that's cool then. That is cool. I was so worried then.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Like, what would you do with all that extra free time? I am not being forced to watch ads on my own live stream. I mean, have the opportunity to support the channel by watching the adverts fully. Which is another great way to support the channel if there's ever an ad. Don't skip, let it play all the way through, especially the long ones. That helps the channel out immensely. I think I get like a whole penny for the long ones. Right, have I got it loaded up yet? I don't know. Here it is. There we go. Alright, so there are fucking loads of rivets on Mark IV Space Marine armor. I know I've been painting them. Crikey. I always watch full ads after I fall asleep. Nice one, Mr. Dave. So, yeah, today we have answered some intense questions, real soul-searching ones, like which Pokemon is my favorite, and which album would I love to forget that I've heard about just to rediscover it. These are really soul-searching questions because I couldn't possibly answer them. But yeah, that's what we're here for, man. Some painting or building questions would have been cool. It would have been on topic, but let's face it, we're not here for that. So yeah, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone for being here tonight, hanging out, listening to all the nonsense. As always, you can follow us on all the social media stuff. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Discord is the best place because I'm there more than anything else, and you get more of a direct reply from me. And there's an awesome little community growing in there as well. Also, if you want to help support the channel, just liking, sharing, subscribing, all that beautiful stuff, it helps. Share it to some people that you think will like it as well. That also helps. If you want to go a little bit further, you can go over to the Forbidden Planet link, where you can buy yourself some extra copies of the Imperium magazine. I think they still got some Conquest and Mortal Realms magazines as well. And if you want to get anything else hobby-wise, hop over to them at Games. They're doing some bundles at the moment for the Star Wars stuff for May the 4th coming up. So, well worth checking out that. Why is that link not working now? God damn it, Nightbot. Why? Never mind. We'll sort that out another time. But yeah, hop over to Element Games. Use the link because that gives us a little kickback. You get great savings at no extra cost to you as well. And if you use the promo code, you get yourself some bonus loyalty points, which is basically money back in your pocket. So it's extra savings or future purchase credits, however you want to see it. And yeah, for anything else, you can always join the memberships on YouTube or buy me a coffee, like these beautiful people have. So big thank you to Lupus Canis, Tabletop Ready Minis, Gina Docty, David Young, Zero Honor, Gunstar Hero, and Phil Edonetti Arts for your amazing support, as it helps this channel grow and expand our horizons and explore new things as well. So I couldn't do that without your support. So thank you very much, everyone. Big loves to you all. I hope you stay safe. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and yeah, enjoy the bank holiday. Peace. Have a banana, 5 for a pound, 5 for a pound, have a banana, 5 for a pound, 5